Hi everyone, so here's kind of like my bummy hair, and that, where I kind of have some oily roots and like dry ends. And I want to try out Love, Beauty, and Planet, their argan oil and lavender shampoo. So it's supposed to be kind of like one of those clean ones that you can get in the drugstore. So let's see how it kind of works, because I definitely like my Biorgio shampoo, but it is expensive. So to find something in the drugstore, like hopefully it kind of works, right? So it does have like that coconut oil and argan oil, no silicones, dyes, parabens. I don't get no guilt. Like, okay. And I think it's funny, like, yes to not testing on animals. Like, that just seems a little weird. Like, how about just no testing on animals instead of yes, no. And that, but I'm hoping like the coconut oil and the argan oil will kind of help my scalp. And that I have been kind of using more so like a prescribed medication for my psoriasis, you know, make use of my benefits from work. Maybe this doesn't aggravate it and helps, because definitely like coconut oil is supposed to be one of those ones that kind of helps your scalp and that. So I'm going to shampoo and then check back in. So coming out of the shower, so I did kind of like shampoo, rinse, shampoo again, just because I find that I find that kind of helps kind of with getting the oil out of my scalp. So definitely like my hair smells all nice and lavendery. So I think if you're a nighttime hair washer, that this one would be nice. And that, because lavender is supposed to help calm. I just think with the conditioner, not the greatest. Like, I still have like knots. It's like not too bad, but they're not like, oh, just easily brushed away. Like, they do require some work. And I'm just someone who's always biased against like a really kind of like, it's a little bit more liquidy, like not too bad, but it's definitely a little bit more liquidy. I'm just gonna put that little bit of conditioner back in my ends. So sometimes, like, so basically like a leave-in conditioner is basically just really watered down conditioner. So you can kind of just take that, really disperse it, use a small amount. Or at least some leave-in conditioners are basically a watered down, right? So my hair definitely smells great, like it has perfume, and I just wish it kind of didn't have that in it. And this one also has your sodium lauryl sulfates, so that's what's going to make it, it still will foam up, but your sulfates are one of those ones that aren't necessarily that good for your hair. So I think you definitely have to be careful with products that say like, oh, we're so clean and natural, that go to the list of ingredients, because oftentimes like they probably aren't that clean. So that even goes with like Biorgio. They have like the fentanyl, no, like this big long word. That's something like not necessarily that good for you, but it's in so many things out there. So I think like a lot of brands are just going to be like, it's like gluten-free water. Like, they just kind of go on to those bandwagons of things where like necessarily are they that great? Maybe not. But like it's a start to some of those things. But I will kind of check in with my hair once it's dry, because this is supposed to calming definition for frizzy hair. So let's see how it does kind of with that frizz and that. So right now, like, not a bad drugstore choice for something that's kind of cleanish as a product. And like, you know what, if they're doing like one thing of using like recyclable plastic and like recycled plastic, you know, that's one step helping the environment. So it shouldn't be like knocked that like, oh, you're not 100% perfect, right? But just be mindful if you're like, oh, this is so clean, like, be careful with those clean products out there, because sometimes they're not 100% like they kind of show and that. So I shall check in once my hair is dry. Just checking in with my hair. I think it is kind of like drying nice, where it's not too frizzy. I had to put in some, like, I was just testing out some like leave-ins to put in and that, because I did start to notice it was getting frizzy and that, but not like too bad or anything like that. But I think my hair is kind of drying nice for what it is, because I'm not someone who can just let my hair down and dry like this, so it's doing a pretty good job. So I do feel like the oils in this are definitely nice, so I like that I purchased this. I think if you're someone who wants volume in your hair, it's maybe not going to do that. Like, the oils are going to kind of weigh down the hair a little, but it will make your hair a little bit nicer to air dry. And I definitely like where my hair is going. Like, it's still like a little damp near the ends and that, but I think where it's drying is looking pretty good and that, and like it's just creating a nice like wave in my hair without being like too frizzy and that. So I do think it is a nice product to kind of help manage frizz. Is it a 100% you're not gonna have any frizz? No, but I do see like it's keeping my hair down and not so puffy. So I do appreciate that. So this will kind of be my final check-in with it. Like, I do like this product, and I think like it's something I would repurchase, and maybe even try some of their other fragrances and things like that, because I'm someone who just like cycles through different shampoos and whatnot, because I don't know, I just need to try different things out there. Like, I never kind of go through necessarily a full thing, because I just need to switch up, and like I'll go back to them and that. But these will be my shampoos that I'm using for the next little bit, because I'm liking the way my hair's looking with them. So thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you have a great day. Bye.